Danielle joins us now with a first look at the weather. Lots and lots of sunshine yet again today.
The Jays win.
Yes.
We have lots of sunshine. It was a little breezy today, but we're going to hold on to the heat for tomorrow and have less wind. So even better tomorrow, believe it or not. All right, let's look at current temperature. It's 13 degrees. It's our daytime high so far, and that's the current temperature at the airport. The winds have been gusting closer to 40, mid-40s in Calgary at times today. Again, it will be, even though that says 40, it shouldn't there. It should be closer to 20 to 30 for tomorrow. So calmer winds tomorrow, still lots of sunshine. Daytime highs even a little warmer. This is that time when we creep up a little bit each day, which is nice. This entire work week will be fantastic. That's your 24-hour forecast brought to you by 5th Avenue Volkswagen, where you can win your ride. See dealer for details or visit 5thavvw.com.
I think this is a pretty good week for, we're getting into late October now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're moving into late October here, and temperatures are in the teens.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And we're looking at getting into the high teens later this week, believe it or not. So, yeah, that's some serious warmth for late October, absolutely. Sunny skies right now, and temperatures, well, we're at 13 degrees right now in the city, 17, though, high in Brooks, and current temperature and those mid-teens and through Medicine Hat, lower teens, Lethbridge, Milk River. And we've had some winds today. This is a look at wind gusts, and as you can see, that corridor, Lethbridge over to Pincher Creek with over 70 km/h gusts today. This will calm down for tomorrow. So still looking at about 50 km/h gusts in Pincher Creek, but should be less than 30 in Lethbridge, less than 30 in Calgary tomorrow, and less than 30 in Medicine Hat. So calmer winds tomorrow, but still warm temperatures. In fact, we may even get a little warmer as well. Not a whole lot going on radar and satellite. There's stuff going on in BC, but the mountains are really holding that off. We're going to get cloud cover at times, but mainly sunny skies right through the rest of the work week is the story. Things start to change a little bit on the weekend, and you'll definitely notice difference Sunday and for much of next week. We'll talk about that in just a second, but just the hour by hour for the next few days. Again, all of that moisture dying out on the BC side and into the mountains, but for us, just some cloudy periods at times. Thursday morning, there will be a system that will develop over areas just to the east of the QE2. So there is the chance of isolated showers Thursday morning, but this really won't get its act together until it's off into Saskatchewan. So really nothing to talk about, maybe a couple raindrops there Thursday morning. All right, looking at the long-range forecast for Calgary. A whole lot of sunshine Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and temperatures will climb even higher. So mid-teens for Wednesday and Thursday, high teens for Friday, as you can see here. So really enjoy the work week, because then we're going to start to cool down, and this is a longer-term cool down. So we'll have a system roll in for the weekend that'll bring more cloud cover. Things will get a little windier as well. And look at your overnight lows, 1 and -1. We even have the potential for a few isolated flurries. Nothing significant, but Saturday night and Sunday night. Sunday, we're getting into a single-digit daytime high. And just to show you that 10-day trend here, look at those single-digit daytime highs that last pretty much the entire week next week. A normal daytime high is 10 degrees for this time of year. So we're well above normal right up until Saturday, and then we'll be below normal Sunday and through really all of next week. So really enjoy this warmer weather while we have it.
You know, your long-term forecast reminded me that I have to get Halloween candy.
Yes.
And not consume it before Halloween. I have to save it somewhere safe, right?
10 days away.
10 days away, and by the time we get there, the weather is going to be a bit cooler.
Can you buy Halloween candy and not consume it in 10 days? That is a challenge.
No kidding. Yeah.
I mean, if there's Snickers in there, forget it. Okay. 13 degrees is the current temperature, also our daytime high today, a little above normal. Normal is 10, and of course, we're nowhere near breaking a record, but this is still quite nice. It was a little windy today, so we clocked around those mid-40s with peak wind gusts today in the city, and it will be much calmer tomorrow, under 30 km/h tomorrow. So calm winds, still the sunshine, still holding on to the heat, 15, 16, and then 17 by Friday. After that, though, it does start to cool. And there you go. There's Ian talking. Next week, all our daytime highs will be in the single digits. You can see Friday for Halloween, a high of 9 expected.
This was a pretty perfect fall day out there. Danielle joins us now. We're actually in for a great week.
Oh, we are. Especially the work week. Just fantastic. No active weather to talk about. Lots of sunshine. Temperatures will continue to build over these next few days. In fact, by Friday, we'll be in those higher teens. So that's something, especially when you're looking at, well, we're nearing the end of October, getting close to that anyway. All right, 11 degrees is the temperature right now at the airport. Winds around 30 kilometers per hour. It was a little gusty earlier today, but things are calming down for the day now. And tomorrow, we're not looking at gusty conditions at all. The winds will be calm. Temperatures even a little warmer with a high of 15. Your full forecast just ahead, Tara.
Thank you, Danielle. Let's bring Danielle back in now and get a peek at our 5-day forecast.
Yeah, so some good news on the weather side of things. For this entire work week, we've had a lot of sunshine so far. Temperatures have been building. They will continue to build. Today was fantastic. A little on the windy side. The winds will calm down in all communities for tomorrow. All right, 11 degrees at the moment in Calgary. Today we got to a high of 13 in the city. Medicine Hat now at 14. Earlier was at 16. So a high of 16 here, 17 here, 14 here, and still in the double digits at this time in the evening. So it's a very warm day for this time of year. And again, we will continue to climb. The winds will calm. The sun will still be out tomorrow. So really nice weather coming up here. It was a pretty windy day in this corridor. Pincher Creek, Lethbridge, over 70 kilometers per hour. It was an improvement today for Pincher Creek and will improve further still. So tomorrow you're looking at 50 to 60 kilometers per hour with regards to gusts in Pincher Creek, and under 30 for Lethbridge, Medicine Hat, Brooks, Calgary. So again, it's still a little breezy at times, but not as windy as today in any of the communities. All right, when we look at radar and satellite, nothing to talk about right now. There is some stuff going on the BC side, but the mountains are protecting us from all that moisture. Really just at times, some cloudy periods. There are some systems that are starting to develop east of the QE2. So you can see some isolated showers, very isolated, very light, very brief, nothing really to speak of. That will be back on Thursday. Outside of that, there's nothing to talk about. So just to advance this, you can see mainly sunny skies with the odd cloudy period. And then there's that little system developing Thursday morning for areas east of the QE2. So there may be some really isolated light brief showers. Again, nothing really to talk about because this system's going to really intensify as it heads way off to the east. Okay, so that means for the rest of this work week, this is our story. All right, 15 degrees for us tomorrow in the city, and then those mid-teens as well and through Thursday. Higher teens by Friday, at least 7 degrees, and we'll hold on to the sunshine. Things start to change on the weekend. So on the weekend, the clouds will increase, the winds will pick up, and temperatures will cool. So by Sunday, you're only looking at a high of 9, so we'll be into those single digits. Just to show you the 10-day trend here, next week, most days, we will have the daytime highs in those single digits, and as low as 5 by Tuesday of next week. So that's well below normal. So if you like this warmer weather, make sure you enjoy it while we have it right up until Friday. Tara?
All right. Let's check out what's trending today. It's all about the music today. So we're going to start off with a very unique instrument. I have never seen this before.
No.
This is an automaton. It's a Japanese toy, but it's basically like an electronic synthesizer. It looks kind of like a toilet plunger, but it makes a very distinctive sound. You can name that song, I'm sure. My Heart Will Go On. Yes,
Right,
Celine Dion.
yes.
Who knew a toilet plunger with a face could sound so...
These are very popular. I've never seen these before.
It actually does sound pretty...
It's pretty good, yeah. Yeah. Well, now to another musical instrument. This one is of the feline variety. Like the bagpipes, but it's the cat pipes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sticking the cat's tail in my mouth
No.
to do this.
No, I don't think so. But you
The
know that
cat
orange,
doesn't mind, though.
the orange tabby. I mean, look
Yeah,
at that. They're so...
he could not care less. He's
whatever.
like, sure, yeah, whatever.
I mean, he's loving it.
Yeah, doesn't care. Couldn't care
She
less.
might not feel well later.
Well, finally, we'll end with a dancing duo. these two are quite famous on Instagram. They have serious skills. Matthew and Michael are 5-time world champion Irish dancers.
What?
They dance around the world, and they like to throw in the odd pop song. They are classic every now and again. Queen, of course, another one bites the dust. They're former Riverdance dancers.
They kind of look like those twins from yesterday's trending.
A little bit,
You
yes.
know?
Yes.
Kind of when I saw it, I was like, that's the same guys. Guess.
Moving in perfect sync, in perfect unison, yeah.
They're
These
so
guys,
good.
They're really good, though. They're really good.
But they look like they're not even trying.
Yeah.
Kind of good, you know, but amazing.
Very good. So to come gold.
Skywatch weather cam. The sun setting on a stunning day today. A little on the breezy side in many communities, and less windy for tomorrow. More sunshine, and temperatures even a little warmer. So we have some really nice weather in our forecast, especially for this work week. 11 degrees is the current temperature. Today's high was 13 and normal is 10. So we've been a little above normal today, and that came with bright sunshine, which helped things feel really nice out there. Okay, we're into the single digits in Banff at 7 degrees. It's 14 right now in Brooks and Medicine Hat, and just into those double digits for Lethbridge and Milk River. Pincher Creek at 9. It's been a gusty day today, especially Pincher Creek over to Lethbridge, over 70-kilometer-per-hour gusts in some areas. That will all calm down for tomorrow. We'll talk more about that in just a second, but as you can see, there's not a whole lot going on, and anything that does happen on the BC side for the next few days will stay on the BC side. We're just looking at maybe a couple clouds filtering in here and there, and east of the QE2 on Thursday, you may see an isolated shower. Outside of that, it's pretty amazing for as we near the end of October. So 0, that's a key thing for tomorrow. Tomorrow, a little cooler than what we had this morning. So 0 at 8 a.m., but then getting up to 15 in the afternoon with a whole lot of sunshine. That's your 24-hour forecast brought to you by Action Furnace. Fix right or it's free. Kamloops tomorrow, 16 degrees. 15 for Edmonton with mainly cloudy skies, but the further south you go, the more sunshine we'll see. Again, winds will be calm for most communities tomorrow except Crowsnest Pass. In Pincher Creek, you're looking at gusts around 50 kilometers per hour. Lethbridge, Medicine Hat, highs of 17 tomorrow. And just a quick look at that 10-day trend so I can give you a very long-range forecast. Now, this is a ways away, and this could change, but Friday of next week, that's Halloween day. We're looking at a high of 9 by then. So cooler temperatures next week. Enjoy the teens while we have it. Tara?
Of course she was.
Right?
Of course she was. She's so fast still. Oh, my goodness. She's amazing. All right, final peek of the weather.
Pretty good, right? That's amazing too. I mean, who can complain about mid-teens and sunshine and calm winds and even high teens by Friday? This is your Action Furnace 5-day forecast. It's looking pretty stunning considering we're nearing the end of October here. We start to lose those temperatures on the weekend. The clouds roll in, and for Sunday and much of next week, daytime highs will be in the single digits. Okay, weather window brought to you by Lux Windows and Doors, crafting quality windows and doors for your style, budget, and Alberta's climate. Chantal LeBlanc sent this one. Griffith Woods earlier this month. And if that isn't a calming shot, I don't know what is. So please, you know, take a lot of pictures while you head out and enjoy this stunning weather and send them to Calgary Weather Pics at bellmedia.ca.
Thanks for your company tonight. Have a terrific evening, and we'll see you again tomorrow.